Hello and welcome to this brief deck tech for November 17th. What a Gaea Dino, and what a card this protection spell is. I think it may be the best one for cheap, instant speed. Put a counter on target creature you control, it gains reach, trample, hexproof, and indestructible. All those things you may not need together, but indestructible of course is going to save you from a sweeper, supreme verdict. Hexproof of course from targeted removal, reach, block a flyer, trample, get a bunch of damage through, and to top it all off, you get to put a 1/1 counter on that creature. So you get increase in power that sticks around. It's not a temporary buff. Now we do have to compare Gaea's Gift with, I think, one of the other ones at least that provides some protection. Snakeskin Veil for a single green. You get the counter, you get hexproof. Part of Gaea's Gift. But what's left over for that single colorless? You gain reach, trample, and indestructible. I think that's pretty darn good for a colorless. So combining all that stuff, feeling super safe, starting off with Gaea's Gift all the time, doesn't matter what you're against, this thing will be useful. And it will be very useful to protect Trapjaw Tyrant coming up tonight. Oh man, make him bigger. Survive a sweeper. Attack with Trapjaw. Maybe they think we have something to protect. They don't want to block. They feel they have to block to take him out, to get their creatures back. But, surprise, boom, he's bigger. He's got indestructible so he doesn't die. And maybe it is just downhill from there. My goodness, we're going to make the opponent cry, shed some tears. Now, triggering a rage, that was a little hard, for sure, I would say. Cinderclasm, dealing damage to each creature at instant speed. Kind of nice, but I think, at least for tonight, I'm going to use Inscription of Abundance. Counters, life gain, which would have been useful in a couple matches that I had. Oh, it was nice seeing a lot of stuff from Brothers War, but it was a lot of different stuff, a lot of things to prepare for. Whether or not it sticks around is another thing, but I've always loved this. Make them bigger, do a lot of stuff, have one creature win a trade in combat with the counters, some other creature fights to take out something else. It is just devastating to say the least. And then you gain life as well, which might get you just enough to survive a swing. And you're left with a bunch of bodies. And you just drive it home afterwards. That's going to feel very, very good indeed. I'll link a list to Naya, What a Gaea Dinos in the description. Check that out, and definitely check out What a Gaea Dino, November 17th. Peace. Have a good one.